This is the Iron Trader and TGIF. Okay, so we are going to review here crude oil here and natural gas. Now remember, the rig count will be out at 1 p.m. today. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have crude oil, your daily chart. Now, what we want to do on the upside is we want to look at yesterday's candle. Okay, so you're looking at 80.60. Okay, that is what we want to look at. So now, if that you can close above, that is going to be the key. If you can close above, then we start looking to these candles right here. Okay, so this one would be 81.24. Then we look here, this is 81.52. Then we start looking to the bottom of this candle here, 81.76. And here we have 82.11. Then we go back to the tops, okay? So then you have 82.71, you have 83.12, you have 83.44, and then your big retest there is 83.53. Okay, so what you always want to do on these charts here is always look to the left, look at the bottom, the top of the candle, and the closing price. That is going to be your support and resistance levels. Okay, so let's see on the bottom here. Now, you can see how nicely all these SMAs here are curving up. Okay, so look at your 8 SMA here. So this is going to be your first key support level here at 78.10. Now, again, if that is lost, then we look to this 200 SMA here. You're looking at 76.95, and then we have your 21 here sitting at 75.12. You have your 100 SMA here sitting at 73.71, and then you have 72.67 is your 50 SMA here. Now you can see how nice this 80 SMA across the above. You can see this 21. You're above the 50. You're above the 100. You're rolling up here very, very nicely. If this 21 can cross above that 200, then we can shoot up, and there's your target is going to be right there. It's your retest at 83.53. Now you can come down here and obviously look to the bottom of these candles here. Okay, for key, not key support levels, but support levels. Okay, so you got 78.87 here, and then we have 78.55 before we hit this 78.09. Okay, so there is support levels there before this, but these are the key levels here because you can see how this is holding up here all the way on up. Okay, so now we know what we do on the bottom. Now we know what we're going to do for the top. If you can close above, that's going to be the key to close above that 80.60. All right, let's take a look here on a weekly and a monthly chart. Okay, here's your monthly chart looking very, very nice. Okay, so we're way above this key level here, sitting at 75.83. And we're obviously way above your 200 SMA here, sitting at 72.82. Very, very good support. So obviously your upside target is going to be this candle head here. Okay, so you're looking at 83.53. And then if you can get above, then you look at your 21 SMA here, sitting at 85.39, which lines up very nicely here with your 100-day sitting at 85.23. Now here on the downside here on your weekly chart here, we want to look here at this key 50 SMA here. That is going to be key. Okay, so that's 78.59. And then right below that, you have your 73.88, your 21, and then we have your 8 SMA here sitting at 73.45. Now on the upside, there's your target right there sitting at 83.53. And then if you can get above, you have your 85.23, your 100 SMA, which is perfectly with your 21 SMA here on your monthly chart. All right, let's take a look here at the old natty gas. All right, here we have natty gas, your hourly and your 4-hour chart, okay? As I pointed out yesterday, you can see your series of lower highs, okay? That is never good. Now, what we have to do here now is look at this key 2.55, okay? So far, if it can hold, you'll have a double bottom here, but I don't have no real confidence in that, okay? So what you want to do on the upside is you want to look at the 21 SMA here, looking at 2.594, and then your 8 SMA, 2.599 right above it. If you can get a higher, you got 2.63, and then you have 2.66, which is your 200 SMA here on your hourly chart. Same thing here on your 4-hour chart. Came all the way down, try to rally up here, and then just break down, and now you're below this key 200 SMA here, sitting at 2.63. That's really never good. So what you want to do is here is you want to watch this 8 SMA here. Okay, you're sitting at 2.6, and then we have your 200 SMA here sitting at 2.63. You have your 100 SMA 2.64, and then your 21 2.66. So you have a lot of resistance here overhead, but you really want to watch this key 2.55. If not, we're going to come down to this level right here. Okay, so you're looking at 2.48. And then you can obviously go all the way down here and retest this 2.30. All right, let's take a look here on a daily chart. Okay, we got a daily chart here all stretched out. Now your price channels here, see, I don't like this. See how your top of your price channel just came down from 2.87, which is this candle right here. Okay, now you came right back down here to 2.82. So your price channels are getting very, very tight. Same way with your SMAs here. So on your upside here, you want to watch this key 21 SMA. You're sitting at 2.65, and 8 SMA here sitting at 2.66. On the bottom, you want to watch this 50 SMA here sitting at 2.52, and then we have your 100 SMA sitting at 2.39. You just don't have a whole lot of anything going on here. So yesterday I scalped the KOLD, the cold on the short side. I don't know what I'm going to do today since it's Friday. I think oil is a way better trade here until this can either break up or break down one way or the other here. So, but we'll see how the day unfolds here. If I do scalp the BOIL, BOIL, or the KOLD there for the short. But we have to see how that shakes out here right around the 930 area. Right now, I don't see a whole lot happening right here. Okay, I'll have more for you on crude oil and natural gas after the pit close at 2:30. Thanks for watching.